We begin tonight's glory in the TVC-Hocking, where the Wahama White Falcons took home field tonight against league foe Federal Hocking. The last 3 years, the White Falcons have allowed the Lancers to score a total of 6 points, while Wahama, on the other hand, has scored 127. And I'm now joined by TVC-Hocking reporter Lucas Whitman. Lucas, I hear for the White Falcons, this was a new look for this game.
Absolutely, Keith. Longtime head coach Ed Cromley retired unexpectedly in the middle of week 7. And the White Falcons are now led by interim head coach Dave Barr, who is very familiar with coaching in the area and plans on maintaining a similar game plan.
The biggest thing is don't make a bunch of changes. Stick with the plan. You know, I've been working with defense all year, and Coach Joe's been working with offense, and so we've just gone about our jobs as normal. And our kids have been great this week as far as being focused and motivated.
And after 3 days of preparation, it was already time to see what Barr could do as head coach of the White Falcons in a conference matchup with Hock. The Lancers are coming off of a loss to South Gallia, while the White Falcons rolled past the undefeated Southern Tornadoes. Now, even with a new coach, Wahama was focused and prepared, and Kane Roush was ready right when his name was called. Roush's first carry of the game, it was a 47-yard touchdown. The two-point conversion would be no good, though, so 6-0 Wahama 3 minutes into the game. The next possession for Hock, Colton Neal will pick off Alfie Nichols' throw and juggle it with all the way to a 24-yard return for a touchdown. The two-point conversion, once again, no good. It's 12-0 Wahama. You might see that play later on in the game. Before the end of the first, it's third down. Neal puts the team on his back, literally 26 yards on the ground, and Wahama fans were cheering on their team tonight despite all the distractions. Now, 2 minutes into the second quarter, Roush will take it over to finish Wahama's drive. The two-point conversion is good, with Neal running into the pylon and in for 2. Wahama goes up 20-0. And after a failed drive by Hock, Hunter Bradley will keep the play going with his feet alive by scrambling. He finds Randall Roby for a first down. Bradley had 87 yards through the air on the night. Now, with 4:25 left in the half, Colton Neal gets a second touchdown of the night. The extra point is good, 27-0 Wahama. Now, Hock will show signs of offense on a 2-minute drill right before the half, and Nichols will get it to Josh Simmons for a 17-yard pickup. But with a minute left in the half, Bradley will find Brandon Stewart for a big 42-yard gain. Wahama is knocking on Hock's end zone once again, and as the clock runs out in the half, Bradley will give Nichols his own interception, so each quarterback picks off each other in the first half, and Wahama is going to take it 53-12. The Lancers will fall to 3-4, and the White Falcons were improved to 6-1. Kane Roush had a great night tonight. He had 153 yards and 4 touchdowns. Bradley, he ran all over the night, and he had 87 yards through the air as well. Alfie Nichols was 10 of 23 with 112 yards and 3 interceptions.
So a very big win for Wahama. Now, with everything that was surrounding them this week, did they show any signs of weakness?
Absolutely not, Keith. This team looked more focused than they have been all season. It's amazing. The way that they played on the field tonight, it was just the Wahama found contribution from Bradley and Kane Roush and Colton Neal like they always do, and this team's just going to keep getting better throughout the entire season.
Now, a tough loss for Federal Hocking, but with their remaining schedule, what do you see in the Lancers' future?
In the Lancers' future, they're going to be going against Miller in Week 8, and then a team that's still trying to get their conference win this season. And then they're going to travel to Eastern. So it's going to be great to see that those two matchups, but they're going to be looking at Trimble in Week 10, and that's going to be their biggest matchup of the season.
Well, the TVC-Hocking will definitely be great the rest of the year. Thanks a lot, Lucas.